an oath to the charter, or do you take an oath to bureaucratical government who's overreaching?
What's your name, sir?
I'm not giving you my name. I've already told you that. That's the second time. And you know who I am. Let's not play games.
Actually, I don't.
I'm sure you guys already do. So, sir, did you take an oath to the charter when you took your job and you took your oath as an officer?
If you have a question, I mean, you can speak to her.
I just asked you a question. Did you take an oath to the Canadian Charter of Rights the day you were sworn into office?
I have taken an oath.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
It's in your
the
notebook
oath,
right
you
there.
tell me what Section 2C says. I have a copy of the charter over here.
6 feet apart.
You can get 6 feet away from me if that makes you feel more comfortable. So, sir,
She says
your
it's 3
Section
feet
2C.
now, and outside that makes no difference.
How about
Right?
you guys? Did you guys take an oath to the charter the day you took your oath of office? Section 2C specifically?
You're very familiar with it. We know you're familiar with it. You
Section
have it in your
2C,
pocket.
I'm going to help you guys out, is the right to freedomly come out and peaceably assemble. You took an oath to the charter. No, I'm not moving along. Do not put your hand up.
You're not moving along?
I'm not moving along. Under what order would I be moving along, sir? Is it because you don't like my questions?
Would you please move along?
No, sir, I will not.
Can I have your name, please?
You cannot have my name. I do not answer questions. I will not identify myself. There is no law being broken here, therefore I do not have to identify myself.
Responsible, you know this man's name?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
What if I give you $30? Yeah, and I can give you $2. Oh, okay.
Let's get the information from you.
Yeah, go give him my information. See, these don't scare me. You took an oath to the charter and you're here violating it. How does it feel to know that one day your grandchildren are going to say, Granddaddy, what did you do when this was going on? I just followed orders. I didn't do the right thing. I was too afraid to stand and uphold my constitutional oath. At what point, sir, do we stop acting like Jack Russo and do we stand up for the Canadians?
Okay. What's under the emergency?
They took an oath to, called Section 2C. Section 2C of the Charter of Rights protects my right to peaceably assemble. I have the right to peaceably assemble in Canada. This is not China. You can write down my information. You can put whatever you want on a piece of paper. I am not a slave. I am not a slave. You are violating the Canadian Charter of Rights. 45,000 servicemen died for the Canadian Charter of Rights, and you are shitting on their sacrifice. You are spitting on the sacrifice of 45,000 men who died in France and Europe. How does it feel to know that you have become what our grandparents went to Europe to defeat? When will you stand up? When will you do the right thing? When will you honor your oath of office? This is disgusting. You should be ashamed. If your family members served in Europe, they are rolling in their graves right now at the thought of their grandchildren violating everything they fought to protect. This is us today, Canada. It is you tomorrow. Open up your eyes. There is no law that violates the Charter. None. And these men are breaking the law. You're breaking the law. You're breaking the law. What do you say to that? What are you doing? What country is this? What's wrong with you? When are you going to stand up and do the right thing? What's wrong with you? Take our picture, Special Constable. Continue to violate people's civil rights. What's going on? Have we had enough yet?
Yeah.
I'm not taking anything from you. I do not consent. I am not a corporation. I do not stand under you. I do not consent. Leave! 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 Uh-oh. My hands are full. Leave! 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 You are violating your oath to the Charter. You are spitting on the sacrifices of great men. You are the pathetic offspring of great men. How does it feel when the history books are written? Do you know how they're going to talk about men like you? They're going to call you fascist. You are fascist.
Nazi.
Fascist. Fascist. You're a fascist. Stick that you know where. What's wrong with you, officers? When are you going to do the right thing? When are you going to stop this following orders? They're coming for all of us. We're going into a freaking communist fascist state. Open your eyes. Look me in the eyes. And we know what's happening in this country. Look me in the eyes. If you won't, you're a coward.
Hey,
you're a coward.
You want to have me come back here?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're right. I'm getting angry. I'm sorry. You're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sick of it. I'm sorry. Violating the charter. Spitting on civil rights. Abusing the people. That's to your legacy. That's to your legacy. This is how you'll be remembered. My boss told me to. I was just following orders. Do you know what that got men in Nuremberg? During the Nuremberg trial? What happened to those men and women? Do you remember? Nuremberg? Probably not.
Mr. Noel.
I'm not taking anything from you.
Mr. Todd Noel.
That's not my name. That's not me.
439 Burnett Drive,
No,
Cobourg,
I'm not a
Ontario.
corporation. That's the name of a
I'm
corporation.
charging you to commence the offense of fail to comply with an order.
An order act is not a law. I do not consent.
You don't have to take it. You're still being
I don't
charged.
stand under.
Under the
I don't
American
stand under that law.
And
I do not stand under that law. I do not understand any law.
Section 7.
I am not a corporation. I am not a corporation. I'm not taking anything from you. Don't touch me. I'm not taking anything from you. I do not consent. Get away from me. Get away from me. I'm not taking it. This man is trying to give me something and I'm not taking it.
Sorry.
Pretty sad, Goo. What is these tags? I'm ashamed of all of this, you know that. I can't believe I spent 36 years of my life in that office and this is what I get to see. This makes me sick.
Coming down here,
You guys
no
all need to
problem.
be ashamed of yourselves.
Peaceful,
Everybody wants to
maintaining our right to assemble. You all come down here and you're tyrannical, cruel, overstepping, harassing protesters like you routinely harass people week after week. Welcome to Cobourg Justice. This is Cobourg, folks.
I wanted to go on record that I never took anything. I not received anything. I do not stand under any order. I do not consent to anything. I do not take the ticket. The ticket is a violation of the charter. I will not take it. I do not stand under. I am not a corporation. I am not a corporation. That's right. That's right.
any officer know this person?
I'd have to confirm.
Alright.
I don't even grab.
I can ask another officer.
6 feet. Do exactly what I did. I do not take it. And I don't understand. I'm just going to try and hand it to you up and try and stuff it in your pocket. So now the police officer's going to give me a ticket. They're going to try and give Josh a ticket. This is
Josh
the
is
state.
going to have 10% the issue. I do not comply.
I didn't say him. Heard a bunch of shush.
I don't know what it is. People flex their rights to know their rights. But again, we have an opportunity here for you guys to be absolute heroes. You would go down in the history books of this country. They would literally put your name in the history books and call you heroes. All you have to do is stop complying. And I know you guys all have conversations within the department with each other. You all know it's bullshit, but you're like, you know, it's our job, and I got a kid in college, and I got the mortgage, and we get it. But this isn't going to end unless you guys stop. Until you guys stand up and say enough is enough, it's not going to stop. You think I want to stand here on the street and yell at you guys? I fucking love you guys. You know my mother worked at the Cobourg police station for 36 years. I used to come to the Cobourg police station when I was a kid and sit on the stand and laugh. I love you.
I can explain to you the details on the Right, so the charges the individual has applied for the order under emergency under the Emergency Management and Civil Protection Act. Section numbers there 7.0.11 sub 1. So you are summoned to appear at 860 William Street at the courthouse there across from McDonald's at 9 o'clock. On the 7th day of May in Court Room 5, which is just downstairs, alright? You don't have to take it, it'll be mailed to you. If you don't take it, that's fine. It doesn't negate the charges by any ways. Just so that you know it has been served on you at this point. You can get it in the mail though, that's fine. Alright?
It's a good thing you're harassing protesters instead of harassing real criminals. Welcome to Justice in Cobourg. Cobourg Police Service is right here. Infringing on our chartered rights to bother protesters assembled under their legal charter when there's so much more crime going on in this town, and you're going to bother us.
Mr. Noel, why don't you come over here so you can hear this?
No, I'm good here.
You're good? So, more than 6 feet, I really appreciate that.
Yeah, all healthy.
So I'm Sergeant Richardson with the Cobourg Police Service. You understand my name, everyone?
I don't understand.
We don't understand.
All right, sir. Anyways, time now is 1:54. I'll give you 10 minutes to vacate this area. Failure to do so, you may be charged under the Emergency Management and Civil Protection Act. 10 minutes.
All right, we'll see you in 10.
Everyone understand?
I don't stand under.
No, you understand?
No, we don't understand.
Not understand.
We do not consent.
Well, you just heard what I said and you were...
I didn't hear
I don't understand. I
never heard you. We did not
You're
consent.
muffled, I can't
I'm not a corporation.
I hear what you're saying.
I'll see you in 10 minutes or less. Looking forward to it.
Thank you for coming, guys. See you later. See you next week.
Whose is this? I think that's found property. Make sure Larry? What's your last name, Larry? Well, I'm going to be charging you, so what's... Yeah.
As soon as you can show me where what you're charging with supersedes section 52 of the charter, I would be more than happy.
I'm going to charge you, Larry.
Okay.
You are charged now. Okay, time is 14:07, so that's 2:07. Do you understand that?
No.
Anyways, it's 2:07 on the 10th of April, 2021. I'm charging you. Male named Larry.
Yep.
What's your last name, Larry?
I'm trying to walk the street like anybody else, which is perfectly legal.
Any of the officers know this male? Officer, can you get some video? Is that your first name or your last name?
That's the name that I'll give you, sir. Larry? That's the name that I'll give you.
Can we just be best friends or not?
Yeah. Actually, I can throw them, if you want to play around, you want them to go. I'll fold them around back. No worries. Should take.
He's messing with me in my hat.
You good now?
Yeah, I'm good now. I want to get started.
So, Larry. I think your gray hair. Yeah, so can you get this all on video, please, for me? Officer. We're going to identify him later. So, Larry.
Yes?
You've identified yourself to me.
Yes?
At 2:07 p.m. on the 10th of April, 2021, here in the town of Cobourg, right? At 55 King Street West. I'm charging you with failed to comply with an order made during a declared emergency, contrary to the Emergency Management and Civil Protection Act, Section 7.0.7, sub 1. You understand you're being videoed? What's that?
I can't hear you.
You can. Video, audio recorded?
I see a camera.
That's audio as well, sir. You got my name too?
No, I don't.
Sergeant Richardson.
Okay.
Sergeant Richardson. Badge 261. While it's on the ticket.
Yep.
Larry's his name. Yeah. I'll be back again, though, and maybe I'll get to know each other.
I have no issue with you. I understand that you're trying to do your job. I'm trying to do my job.
I appreciate that.
I'm trying to stand up for your freedom. And you know as well as I heard of what's going down. This is not good for anybody.
I appreciate you wanting to care for me. I understand I have to do my job.
I understand that.
All right, sir. Okay, sir. Your name is Larry?
Animosity to you at all.
All right, sir. Now I don't have your last name, but that's okay. You've identified as Larry to me. And I'm Sergeant Richardson. Right?
I will take this to court.
I understand. Yeah, move along. Move along, sir. Oh, don't talk to me. Your name again?
Yeah, you know my name. Figure it out. Someone have a part 3, please? Part 3?
Nothing for the cops. Well, nothing good. You're okay? What about over there?
Are you live? No? So Cobourg, do you like this? Do you like being told what you got to do all the time? Do you like this order? Do you think it's appropriate for police? Section 2C of the Charter of Rights guarantees our right to do this. Not unless there's a pandemic. 45,000 Canadian servicemen died in Europe to ensure your freedom. They died on the battlefields of Europe. This is a gross overreach of government power. They do not have the power to do this. That's why we're still standing here, because the tickets mean nothing. Look it up. Every single ticket, other than the handful of people who've just paid them, have all been thrown out under the grounds of constitutionality. They're unconstitutional. They mean nothing. They are just a threat to scare you. They can't touch you. This is over when we stop complying and putting up with this. This is disgusting. You should all be outraged at what's going on here right now.
Mr. Knoll, I know you're recording me. At 2:18 p.m. today, you're charged again and compelled to court.
I don't answer questions.
On you,
I don't answer questions.
Excellent, sir.
Oh, let's keep moving. I don't need to stand here.
No, you're already charged.
What? Under what law? There's no law.
Don't worry, we'll send it for you.
It might get lost in the mail. It might not even make it there.
I doubt it.
I think it will.
Have a great day, sir.
Now, a violation against my rights is a violation against your rights. You have to understand that. This will not end with everybody being scared and staying at home. This ends when we stop complying. This ends when we stop complying.
No, sir.
I will not take anything. I do not understand anything. Do not touch me. I do not understand anything. I do not consent. I am not a corporation. I am not a slave. I do not consent to your authority. I am not a corporation. I am not a slave. I do not understand. I am not a corporation. Man, you stand on their shoulders and you think you're flying. Disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself. But my guess is you're not. Disgusting. Disgusting. Not one of you can look me in the eye. Every time I try to talk to you, you look away because you know what you're doing is wrong. Disgusting.
So, one of these the needle is pushed into the arm, right? You see the needle pushed into the arm, and the split. But then they move the needle back, like the needle's just there.
Yeah.
Needle back, just in there. Why do they need all this fake?
They're using psychology and fear tactics to put you into a position where you are just so submissive, you will allow the powers that be to do whatever they want to you. And they're doing it. And if you're not thinking that they're not doing it, have a look at the front of Victoria Hall, Cobourg today. And what do we see? Losers! We see police officers willfully violating the very oath they took. The oath to uphold the Canadian Charter of Rights.
Shame on
They're spitting on those rights.
Shame on you,
Spitting on the sacrifice made by the thousands of service members who fought and died in Europe. This is disgusting. Disgusting. Men died in Europe. This is disgusting. You should be ashamed. You should be standing with us. We need you. We love police officers. This is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
Shame on you guys. Shame on you.
And now what are you doing? You're going after an old woman, right? Don't touch it, Mom. Don't even touch it.
Oh, hey, why don't you beat her up?
Yeah, go after an old lady. That's what you do. Unreal men. What do the cowards do?
Declared emergency.
Yeah, there's nothing. You're not getting anything. It's baloney.
Protection Act. Section 7.0.
Get away from her.
Whoa!
You guys are cowards.
You understand your
It's the work
charge?
of tyrants.
Big guy.
You're a
Out
tyrant.
of your job?
Tyrant.
Big guy.
You telling me that this is your job?
Fascism.
You go home and sleep at night, restfully, peacefully?
Get away from me.
Disgusting. Disgusting. Disgusting.
You wave not acknowledge.
You didn't acknowledge anything. You're so desperate, it's not going to work. Holy smokes. Get away from us. The only people violating the law today are the Cobourg police.
Shame on the blue. Shame on the blue.
Shame on the blue. I've got a back the blue sticker on my car. I think I'm taking it off.
I definitely would.
Yeah.
I definitely would.
This is the state of Canada. Welcome to communist China. This is what they do to people in China. Do you want to live in China? Or do you want to live in the greatest country in the world? There's only one way for that to happen. You have to stand up and say no. Enough.
How about this guy with the...
You would be very proud of your actions today. Nick Hale. Nick Hale. Get right.
That's right. Too bad. Like you said, get away from him. You're getting your pension. I know. Hey, did you hear that? He threatened me.
He just threatened me.
Did you hear that?
Well, you know what? I heard him, so arrest him.
Arrest him.
I heard
He just...
You would like to make a complaint?
I'm making a complaint.
So
We'll
what's
make a
your name?
complaint. Bates, Richard Bates, 392. Oh, yeah. Arrest that man.
I'm going to go on to
Good girl.
officer. We're going to be
You can call me Mr. Bates.
Alright, you need your first name.
No, don't let him walk away.
I'm going to, I'll identify him. What's your name, Mr. Bates?
Can we get this recorded to make sure that it's done? Thank you. Bates.
I'm not concerned about it not being recorded.
Oh, I am.
All right, and what's your first name?
Richard.
Richard. All right, Mr. Richard.
You should identify yourself. You haven't committed a crime.
He's saying he had a crime committed.
This guy just threatened me.
Oh, there we go.
Walking away.
11 December 48.
I think we woke up in China.
December 48.
So why don't you hold him until you find out what's
What's your
going on?
address, sir?
He threatened me. He threatened me with the key.
Balls.
Toronto under control, and we just stay isolated in the big cities. Have a good look, Canada. It's coming to your small town.
5-3.
It might just be us today, and that's fine. No big deal. You're on the outside looking in. Everything's comfortable. You're complying. Not a
He
problem.
threatened me with a cane. He said,
Don't think for 1 second that this is not coming to your door. Do
Definitely.
not think for 1 second
Yep.
that if the police violate our civil rights, that they won't violate your civil rights. It is only a matter of time until the police come knocking. And believe you me, they're coming. They're coming to take away everything. Sure. Their boss rules. Sure. Little history lesson.
Sure. Sure, no sweat, I wouldn't let you off. Oh, but I'll be there at 5 o'clock. How about I can have
Well, I won't be there at 5 a.m. I'm in at 6 though. If you'd like to come and give a video,
I certainly would.
absolutely. I will be there then.
Now, do you want witnesses?
Yeah, we can get the witness name. What's your name, sir? What's your name?
For their crime.
So I can't provide you as a witness if you're not going to give me your name.
It's only a matter of time until this comes home to roost, Canada.
You're going to give me your name and your address and your contact information to back up the threat that was heard. I'm happy to pursue a charge.
I was referring to
You're not. So unfortunately, he's not going to be an appropriate witness because
you didn't hear it?
I unfortunately didn't.
No, I didn't think you would.
With his back to me, I didn't hear.
You can actually go ask him too.
What's your name, sir?
Change nothing. History will forget you. No one is coming to visit you at your grave. You are already a forgotten person.
Well, so, pardon me? You know what? You haven't
So
moved
sorry,
along
who
as
else
well.
was a witness, sir?
I
don't know the partner that was here. I saw
Now they're trying to get more
and I
people.
didn't see the other.
They're trying to scare more people with their bullshit.
This is Continue walking your dog. Name, and if he does, we'll get him as a witness. Rick? Okay.
Continue walking your dog.
Are you my property? She was panting, so she has to. I'm so glad.
Oh, time is now 2:35.
Coming to visit you at your grave, you are already a forgotten person.
Well, so,
pardon me?
You know what? You haven't
So
moved
sorry,
along
who
as
else
well.
was a witness, sir?
I
don't know the partner that was here. I saw
Now they're trying to get more
and I
people.
didn't see the other.
They're trying to scare more people with their bullshit.
This is Continue walking your dog. Name, and if he does, we'll get him as a witness. Rick? Okay.
Continue walking your dog.
Are you my property? She was panting, so she has to. I'm so glad.
Oh, time is now 2:35. What's your name? Here there, officer. Can you get some video of this male so I can identify him later? Rush along, boys.
What do you like to do? Look at videos of other men?
Here, thanks for doing your job.
They're using China as the model. They want an entire control grid system. Control everything you do. They want to tell you what you can and can't do at home.
You must come to the dark side. It's so much easier than doing the right thing, and the benefits are great.
So, Mr. Walker Graham of 6282 Rice Lake Scenic Drive, Harwood, Ontario. I'm charging you with failed to comply with the order made during a declared emergency, contrary to the Emergency Management and Civil Protection Act. Right. If you don't want to accept it, let's go file it. File it? Thank you. Yeah. Okay. All right, sir.
Which sergeant has asked me to leave more than once?
I directed.
You asked me to leave?
I directed the crowd.
You actually looked at me and said, leave the area. You're lying. You're lying. You haven't said anything to me.
I directed the crowd.
Oh, directed the crowd. So it wasn't to me, it was to the crowd.
The crowd would hear.
And he is acknowledging that right
That's
now on
right.
video.
Thank you.
You were in the crowd.
Oh.
Can you say for sure he was in the crowd that was smoking?
What's your name?
I don't answer questions.
Come on here, I got something
I
for
mean,
you.
we might as well add
Why don't you grow
the
up?
list of all the injustices that have happened.
Good Lord. Aren't you ready for retirement? No. Well, I guess what? You're enjoying your
Why
work.
don't you retire and do us all a favor?
Yeah. 252, sir. I don't know your name, but
you don't
take
need
it
to
on
know
your
my name.
behalf. Can you get some video of this real quick?
Josh, stand in front of the camera.
Put your hat over your head.
Stand in front of the camera.